And so we're going to kick it off now with Cloud, and it is time for some Slayer on Shrine.
All right, Denial eSports now leading the series 1-0. CLG needs to answer back in order to hang on. You're watching Team Slayer on Shrine.
Yeah, so Chig went with it with the sniper, but actually taking a look at some of Cloud's stats here. I believe these stats are just from this weekend.
I do believe, yeah. These are the you're looking at the LAN stats so far here this weekend at the Season 2 finals. There with a KD of just about 1. He's 273 for 282. But Cloud has a plasma pistol in hand. But on the other side, I got to say we have Heinz and Chig. Now, sniper rifle is in hand for Chig, and Heinz does have the rocket launcher, so we'll go ahead and show you that as Heinz is going to pick up that kill.
Yeah, so Cloud actually challenged him there. We were just on his screen, and he knew that he had to go after Heinz. Heinz running away from that one. And it's going to be 3-2. Game's going to slow down, but it seems like Denial's on the hunt. While on the other hand, CLG, they're just waiting to see if they can pick a player off and keep someone off guard. Yeah,
that's the case indeed. But we, of course, do have the sniper battle still going down. Royal 2 actually just picked up a kill, so we'll go over to him as he ties up the match 3-3. Now, an interesting thing, Golden Boy, is where each of these snipers are going to snipe from, right? Royal 2 right here over by the flag ramp, but Chig is actually in his hut. One thing that's kind of an unwritten rule, Golden Boy, is the snipers try to avoid each other, right? They don't actually look for angles where the snipers generally are. They don't look across the map from each other. They actually sit catty corner and watch different lanes because they want to be able to get those kills that they can pick off. But yeah. Denial eSports able to put 2 more kills on the board.
Well, and also maybe, think about the body shots too, right? I mean, you can follow those up with assists immediately. You got a dude one shot, and then at that point, you have a member of CLG converging on that position. So there's a lot of things that they could do, but I think Royal 2 maybe have gotten a call that there's a player from Denial around the vicinity. Yes, there is. It's going to be Mikwin who managed to pop up behind him, and another player as well, and that will be APG who fell to Cloud. Royal 2 got the assist on that one, and player in ring 1, slash ring 2 running away.
I got to say, there's a great flank right there. You can tell that Royal 2 is being sneaky, gets his team back in this match by contributing to a few kills. Now, what he needs to do here is stay alive in the hut. He has Snakebite pushing up, which to him is an immediate sign that he needs to apply the pressure as well. However, unable to do so. Now over to Mikwin.
Mikwin picking up the CLG sniper as well, so that is not good for them. You do not want to let that happen, but they are still on the CLG side of the map, so not too concerned about that. Mikwin, though, looking around, he sees 2 of his teammates get picked off. That's going to be a 4-kill lead for CLG, and the snipe comes through clean, and that was going to be Cloud who picks it up and does work with it.
And Cloud hoping that someone sticks their face out just a little bit too far out of that waterfall as he wants to punish them for doing so. But look at CLG's lead here already, just by about 5 kills, which is a considerable amount early on in a Shrine match.
Yeah, this is big for them, man, to be able to have this kind of a lead, and this is exactly what we thought was going to happen as well, right? CLG, a little bit of a stronger team in this particular game type, perhaps. Something that we debated quite a bit, when we discussed this numerous times. And Cloud looking around to see if he can find an angle. He may have found someone in the middle, and that BR is going to do just fine for him as Mikwin will fall. But there could be a player who challenges Sniper. Oh, a player actually on the jump up. And Cloud is going to abandon position on ring 3. He can get back there, which shouldn't be a problem, but still, he has a snipe on the Carbine Bridge, so he really doesn't need to focus too much about getting back on the ring 3 and just trying to take him out.
And that's going to be Heinz on the other side. This game slowed down a bit. Love to go into a listen in a moment here as Denial's down by 8. We'll see with now 7, see if they can get back into this match. We're seeing Heinz snipe again, and looks like paying off for them. We haven't seen him do too much of this, though, Season 1 and 2.
Yeah, well, I mean, again, you got to pick it up and you got to do what you need to do, period. I mean, if no one's in a position to get the sniper, just go for it because it just makes sense, right? You can't just leave that there or not use it as much. I mean, Heinz is a perfectly good sniper. He knows how to use that weapon very well, and we've seen him take some faces off with that in the past.
Yes, indeed. But APG getting this pressure. I like that push from Cloud coming through the rocks there to make sure that APG can't snipe. That's a really heads-up play by Cloud. He will trade there, but anytime you're able to just throw the enemy team off of their game by taking out their sniper first, that'll really allow you to push in and collapse with your entire team if you really want to take control of that part of the map.
Yeah, it seemed like that was the goal for the time being, but Shake now, he's going to look and identify players over by the rocks. Maybe another one by Walshy. Yes, he is going to be there. Just playing this one slow. Who has rockets?
That's actually going to be Mick when we'll switch over to him. He's taking a look at that wall sheet angle as well. And good call there, Golden Boy. He will connect with the double kill.
Yeah, well, you know, when you have rockets, I mean, you should theoretically get kills with them. You know, not all the time it happens that way. But again, guys, we're going to see if we can set up this Denial eSports listen-in for you in just a little bit. I know we're just waiting for the queue on the production side, and I'm also eager to hear the communication from these players and see how they are going to come back into this game. They're down by 7 right now, Bravo, and they don't have many opportunities to get points.
No, but right here, all they need to do is take it 1 kill at a time and look at Mikwin trying to lead that charge. I like what he's doing, but, you know, for me, I think he might have overextended just a bit there on that play, so they'll stay down by 6.
Well, we just got the queue, folks. Listening is ready for Denial eSports, so we're going to jump right into it, see how the communication is working for them as they are currently down by 6. Can they come back is the question. Enjoy.
Blue jump, and ring 2.
I spawned a red. I spawned a red. Where's it going? Where's it going?
Ring 3. Above blue street.
Repeat, they're looking for you.
Yeah.
Brad, looking for you.
Red, one shot. I can't. Blue, red pill. Red pill is 2 of them. Red pill is 2 of them.
Coming up, red bond.
Watch blue swans.
Red jump up on.
They might be blue. Might be blue rocks.
I don't see anything.
Red bond. Has a shot.
I have ring 3. Red street gonna jump ring 3.
I need a red jump.
He's jumping.
I need a red jump.
I need help.
Red flag, red beyond.
We're still on 6.
Alright, watch for him to get a snipe.
Red
Red bond, really weak jump
Royal
side.
two, right?
Royal 2,
Stay
yeah.
alive.
Red BR cloud.
Red hot, guys.
Red BR weak.
Red hot, really weak.
They're
waiting for that snipe.
Yeah, I'm waiting on this one too.
Where's Rockets? How long?
Rocket in a minute 30.
And ring, shoot me. Red jump also.
Blue jump
also. Royal 2 in the rocks, weak.
I don't see blue jump.
Red med pack and red rocks.
Rocks, weak, Royal 2.
Watch blue jump, guys.
I'm watching it.
I'm watching blue jump. Dude, I'm gonna get flanked and pushed. I'm gonna die probably.
I'm ring
Red bond, Tigger.
Repeat,
I'm gonna die.
Red red bond.
Repeat has a shot.
Red jump,
Red car,
guys.
rush me, guys. Watch our
I'm watching red car.
Watch our
Watch our red jump.
Red
Watch our red
Got him.
jump.
Another
Red
guy
card
ring
ring.
2.
I'm watching blue.
Yeah.
I died, but got melee on him at least.
Might be blue jump.
Alright, not that much. Red jump, brown red car. It's right here in the fucking rock.
He's got shots.
Blue card ring.
Shot there.
Blue card ring.
Watch the left. You watch right.
Ring 3 above red street. Above red jump with 3.
I'm not watching
Ring
it.
3. I think he has shot
I'm
it.
backed up.
I'll boost you, Brad.
Ring 3 above red
We
car.
gotta start watching for them to have
Ring 2
attacks in.
and red car. I have this thing.
Alright. Ring 3 above red
Red car,
jump.
remember.
Yeah, he
Their
saw me.
snipe should be
He knows I have it.
He's still red lost. Red lost 2 shots.
You guys did
Stay alive, Reggie. Yeah.
Lost 2
No
shots.
death.
He's
No
challenging
death
car
right
rock.
I got him.
Blue jump and
Ring on.
It's ring
I
on
have no ammo.
I
One shot ring one. Staying by. I'm
Not
moving.
ring on.
Yeah, yes. He's
I have
staying
no
there.
ammo.
He's going blue, red P.
I
Might go
need to
ring
get
3.
ammo, guys. I can't help you guys.
Spawn in blue rocks.
I'm one shot though.
Red street, red hot sniping. He might get me. I got 2 shots.
Ring 3 above blue jump.
I need to get
Above
beyond.
blue jump with me. Challenging, no shot. Fuck.
We gotta
So
stop our deaths.
He's above
I got
red street.
I need to get this beyond.
Above red street.
Spawn in blue head.
Our rockets are in 25.
Above blue jump.
Should be at
Above blue
06.
jump still.
Can't see. I got ammo, dude.
Can't see him
Still
either.
above
I
blue
got nade on
jump.
it. I got nade on it. I can't get him. There's 2 ring
One
3.
shot.
Above
Got
red
it.
jump, above blue jump. Above red
I
jump.
got the guy above blue jump.
Alright, watch for their
Red
snipe
chair,
now.
red chair, I'm sniping. Red chair, I'm sniping.
Sorry, I'm sniping.
Yeah, only have a
Rockets in 10
Yep,
seconds.
only 6.
Still above red jump. 06.
We need to get
I'm
these
gonna
rockets,
also
yes.
boost ring 3.
Don't go in from bond.
I'm gonna look
Boost
main
ring 2,
air.
Bradley.
They're watching
Bradley.
flag.
Oh, good shot.
The bond ring. Bond ring 1. Bond ring 1. They're bond ring 1 and our jump. Still bond.
Ring one.
I got
Stay by.
jump. Ring 1.
Rockets ring
Red
out now.
Rocks, Red Rocks,
Ring out,
Red
ring
Rocks.
three.
One shot red bond.
Red Rocks is a shot also.
Red bond. Red wall.
Red wall. I need help.
I got him. Red flag sniping. Red flag sniping.
Alright.
Red flag.
Yeah, red and med pack.
Rockets guess where?
I have him.
Okay.
Have him? Nice shot.
Red car, red car, red jump,
red jump.
Blue card ring.
And red jump.
One shot at me, guys. I need help. I'm gonna die.
One shot.
Whoa!
Nice.
Blue flag sniping. Red flag sniping.
Stay alive.
Red flag
Watch
sniping.
blue rocks for now.
I'm here.
We're down
Red
5.
flag sniping. I got my first off.
They pushed me, guys.
Where?
Ring 2. He has rockets.
Where?
He's going back to their court.
Red flag sniping still.
He's in the rockets.
Where's he have rockets? How many?
And they're bond.
Red BR
Yes,
sniping.
too.
Watch your blue jump.
BR sniping. One shot. One shot BR. One shot BR.
Alright, good.
Looking.
Cloud.
Where's your snipe
Cloud.
on that?
Sorry, hot.
They're in ring nading me. Above blue jump. Red, blue wall weak with rockets. Stay by.
And red car.
Red.
One shot red court. Or blue court, sorry.
Above red jump, I think.
No, it's red.
Ring one rockets, dude. Staying there. Ring one.
Watch red hut.
Still ring one going red.
Red
Or
hut.
blue P.
I'm
Blue P
pretty
door.
sure he's
Blue P
sniping
door.
P door. Alright.
Spawn down the fucking open.
Is he hut sniping?
Watch blue P.
I don't know. It's cloud.
I saw shots coming from that direction.
Nothing hot. That's all.
I just saw a guy.
How many rockets did he have?
You shot one of
more.
me.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know
Just
who
trying to
the
get a
fuck their
pick.
sniper is.
He's-
They're not gonna
might
peek.
be
They're
BR.
by eight.
Did we saw sniper?
Yeah, he might be BR. I'll see him hut or bottom turret.
Blue jump
I got
wall.
one.
Nice.
I died though.
Blue wall. One shot. One shot blue wall. With rockets.
blue
One
wall,
shot blue
rockets.
wall.
Wow, what a great snipe from Mikwin, but check out Cloud, though, who has been quite the force here for CLG. Doing a good job. They're going to be up 42 to 34. They just keep adding on, even though CLG, or excuse me, Denial, manages to get 1 or 2 kills, CLG always finds a way to trade, and that's been helping him out quite a bit.
Yeah, it's a considerable lead. Really, on a map like Shrine, if you're able to pick up, look like Cloud getting a few hit markers there on a player that's on his own wall. See, and look at that play from Snakebite. I love that. He gets the hit markers. He's able to tell Snakebite. Snakebite just pokes into ring for a split second, like the Simpsons meme, and then kills the player on his wall and then drops back.
Yeah, I thought he was actually going to find that the top of that player's head, but Royal 2 pushing back. That's a body shot for Cloud as well. 7 minutes left, and CLG has definitely slowed this game down to a crawl. I mean, we have 5 minutes left. I mean, this game is definitely going to end with, you know, I would say by score. But still, I mean, the fact that they've been able to slow this game down that much.
Yeah, they certainly have. Now, on the other side, it's actually Chig who is engaging with Cloud. We'll show you his POV in a moment, but what Cloud of CLG needs to do here is really just hold down this side of his base. On the other side, though, Denial not only needs to get the kills, Golden Boy, but they would need to get likely sniper weapon control, make sure they eliminate the enemy sniper, as well as rockets, and get the opponents on spawn trap. It's not going to be easy for them, and we'll go ahead and show you Chig.
Chig now with the snipe. He's been the guy that will pick that up. You know, and here's the thing. There's a lot. Oh, man. Cloud just caught Chig off guard, and that was the last shot. 1 shot, 1 kill. That would just put those shots to use there. 4 kills remaining for CLG. They have time. Denial has time to come back. They can get the kills, but the problem is they can't give up any kills now, so they can't have any dumb deaths. And Hines is going to be trapped in a really bad place, having to run away from there. 2 kills for CLG to close it out. They do lose a player, and you got APG who's by himself down at the bottom there, and down by 10. Wait a minute, picking up the kill, though. That's huge, but the 49 kill was just netted. 1 more. Snakebite finds his opponent inside of the rocks. It's going to be Hines, but he does have support, but it won't matter because he will fall. And